So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. And here we have Barcelona against Liverpool. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
The whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about Mohamed Salah! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective. Liverpool certainly won't want to look back and
shapes the shoots. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Firmino has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever and been able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Luis Suarez. And it's Iniesta. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Jordi Alba. There he goes, motoring forward. Rakitic. That is a terrific run. Wijnaldum.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Mohamed Salah. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. Aimed long and direct. Iniesta chooses to go back. Jordi Alba, and through to the goalkeeper. Klavan, and it's Mane. Chan looks to dink one in, cuts it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Firmino looks to thread it through. Hits it! And that really should have hit the net. Sergio Busquets goes looking. And it's Messi. Messi. He's left his man. Oh, that's neat. That's found its target. Alberto Moreno. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
It's a loose ball. Is there any... Firmino hits it! Just brushed off the ball there. Deftly done. Roof has a hit! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
It so nearly came off for him.
Mohamed Salah very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Firmino. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Liverpool keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Coutinho on a charge down the left. And it's Moreno. Going through, Cross gets up to head it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Has gone out. He's got away. And Coutinho! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well, here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. Up to meet it! He scores! And that could well be the winner! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Jordan Henderson. Philippe Coutinho. Alberto Moreno. Coutinho. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Coutinho. There are a few waiting for it. Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
And it's Henderson. Henderson. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Sturridge with the ball through. Goes for goal! They've scored! And surely now, the result beyond doubt.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Liverpool, there is the final whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona just looked like a rabbit in the headlights, Peter. When put under any pressure, they ran scared and kept running.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to...
Suarez has got himself a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants.
Messi! Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Mohamed Salah displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino hits it! And that really should have hit the net. Firmino going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Clavan.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think.
Towering header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Mane. Mane passes it through. He's left his man. Firmino. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Now surely, and Firmino! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets up to head it! Iniesta goes looking, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Wijnaldum with the ball through. Mane finds himself offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Suarez gets it back, going through. Luis Suarez. And shot a goal! Marvellous goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. Look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Firmino plays it out to the wing. Mane looking to get on the end of this. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Is it in? Wijnaldum heaves it forward. Same again, same outcome.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Rakitic. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Firmino. And now the breakaway. Jordan Henderson. Needed a better pass there.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take.
Shoots! That is wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Messi. Lallana. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Philippe Coutinho, out to the left it goes. Chance to shoot. Mohamed Salah! And the follow-up. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Liverpool have decided now is the time to make their final change.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Up to meet it! And a second time! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Tries a through ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Into the last 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Dashing forward at pace. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Coutinho decides to play it back. Now it goes for goal! It's come loose. And there goes the final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.